Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Ready? Please come and join. We are doing live. London time is early morning 2:45. So we are doing this to bring a revival to the nations and revival for your life. Amen. In your life.
Amen.
So that is what we are coming together, and every Friday we will be doing this continually until we see the awesome revival of God take over our country as well as all over the nations. Amen. So whoever wants to see the revival and whoever wants to be part of the revival, please do come and join with us in Hainault, in UK, in Hainault, in Baptist Church every Friday evening, 11 o'clock p.m. until 5 o'clock a.m. we'll be praying for the nations. Amen. So if you have a burden for nations, if you want to see the revival in the nations, Sri Lanka, India, all over the world, if you want to see and you want to be the part of it, this is your opportunity. Please come and join with us for prayer only. You can go wherever church that you are going, but here we are just gathering to pray without any partiality, without any different. As a Christians, we come together and pray. So, if you have got that kind of burden, this is the place for you to join. Again, we are going to meditate upon the Word of God. It is very important. Even many times we get into prayer, but we don't have the knowledge of God. So we must have the knowledge of God, then we go into the prayers. And today I'm going to teach you about, again, we are going to go about mind, but from next Friday onwards, we are going to go second session, we'll be going from Genesis and start from there, because that is why I want you to read. So I'm going to explain whatever you have already read. I'm going to start from there. But the mind that we haven't finished, because mind we are taking lightly. Whatever thoughts are coming in our mind, we are accepting it without even checking it. We are accepting it without even checking it. We think, oh, because it's love. Because, that person is loving me so much. Oh, because this person is, very caring and tender, very friendly. Yeah. When I talk to that person, I feel very comfortable. All these things can deceive you. All these things can deceive you. They will never come like this. I'm going to kill you. Because devil knows, if he come like that, you will run away. So devil is going to come to you as a very best friend of you. How he is going to come? As a best friend, as a loving person. Yeah? So you must be careful where you are getting your answers, where you are sharing, what are you listening. These all are very important, because it's going to corrupt your heart. Once it's corrupted your heart, Word of God, in vain. It cannot work in you anymore. So, thoughts are very powerful. So, in the Garden of Eden, the snake has been punished for what? Giving advice. Giving? Snake did any sin there? Did snake pluck the fruit and give it to them, force them to eat? No, just giving advice. Can you see? The advice was evil and destroying people. So snake has done sin, has done evil work. But according to Eve, is a nice advice. Yeah. How come Eve want the Adam to be, or even Adam to be God? So that means they have got something in their heart. Adam will come and say, wow, look at God. By speaking, He's creating everything. So if you and me, if we have got that kind of ability, what would happen? Imagine. That's more than enough. For Eve to imagine, like God, we can speak and create. So something is already in them, so that evil can come. Evil is not coming, because Jesus said the evil, the ruler of this world is coming to me, but coming towards me, but I have got nothing for him.
Amen.
Can you see that? So if I have something attractive for him, he'll be coming. He'll be coming. So what we are doing is, if we put a piece of biscuit here, but most of the time we put this kind of example back home. We put one piece of biscuit on the floor back home. What will happen?
Yes.
All the ants will come. Yeah? And what we do, we use spray. And they die. And have you finished our prayer? Have you solved the problem?
No.
Have you solved the problem? Have we solved the problem?
No.
The ant came, we killed the ant. Have we solved the problem?
No. Yes. No.
Who said yes? Who said no?
Yes.
David, big wrong. You kill only 10 of them or 100 of them, but it's going to come again another 100. Because the biscuit is still there. As long as you are having wrong idea about anything, wrong thoughts about anything, the evil is keep on coming. You come for the deliverance of master, bam, and you are delivered. But then again, what's going to happen? Again, you need a deliverance. You use just a spray now. You kill them, 100 of them. 100 evil has been killed now, but another 100 going to come. Then what you have to do, that is why you need the word of God. That is why when we chase the devil, they will go and wait. And see this house, is it filled with the word of God? Has it got the word of God? But when the evil see there's nothing, it has been ready for me to come. It has been, Bible says, it has been decorated. That means his business is there, welcoming. Yeah, we decorate the house. What we put after decorating?
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, so evil is coming. Can you see that? So something that we have and we don't want to get it up from our life, in the thoughts that we are having, the relationship that we are having, the friendship that we are having, we don't want to get it up from our life. We want to keep it. So because of that, evil is keep on coming. What is happening? Evil keep on coming. Because we have got a bond. But we have to get rid of it. Once we get rid of the biscuit from this place, do we have to struggle anymore?
No.
Do we have every week deliverance every week?
No.
Do we? No. Once is enough. But if we are keeping something, then keep on. We have to do deliverance every single day. That is what is happening. Because we are not separating ourselves, including our thoughts. We are sitting with the people and listening all kind of wrong thoughts. Even the person come to deliver you, people are talking about that person. If you listen, your faith is gone already. That is the evil work. Evil want to do that so that you cannot see the mighty work of Jesus. Jesus came to his place. Where?
His town.
His town. Whereas they will be bold enough to talk about Jesus. Other place they will not have boldness to talk about him. But his own house, his own town, they are all boldly. They will talk about him. So that is what they have done. So they thought about him wrongly and speak about him wrongly so that he couldn't deliver them. He walked away from them. That is what happened in every church. Because they boldly open and talk about their man of God. That is what the devil wants to do. So they boldly talk about him, so they lost the faith anymore. Whatever he said, they cannot believe anymore. So they cannot receive any miracle through that person. Can you see that? Can you see? So you have to separate yourself, who are you? Otherwise, that evil will convince you and take you out for his purpose. Can we read the Bible? Luke chapter 6, verse 45. Luke chapter 6, verse 45.
A good man out of good treasure of his heart brings forth good, and an evil man out of evil treasure of his heart brings forth evil. For out of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaks.
Can you see that? Mouth is not speaking itself. Mouth is speaking because of something in your heart. So already you have deposited in your heart something. So Bible clearly says, if you have a good thoughts, out of that good thoughts, what immediately taking over? Good thing. So if we have godly thoughts, what will take over you? The godly thing. But if you have wrong thoughts in you, what is immediately taking over? Wrong results. So if you have unbelief, what will take over? Unbelief. So you have to take the word of God and you have to feed your soul, your heart. You have to fill by the victory of God. If we go and find some defeated word even in the Bible and come and talk about, look, God said, I will die. Look, God said, he will die. Look, God said, you are going to go through what? Tribulation. Then you are submitting without understanding, thereafter what Jesus said. The tribulation going to come, but I have given you the victory. Amen. So where you are connecting, even in the Bible, where you are connecting is very important. Then how much more you have to be very, very, very careful whom you are listening to. Very important. So Bible clearly says, what is coming out from me, from my life? If good thing in me, if the truth in me, that is what going to produce. That is what going to take over me. If I listen to the lie of the devil, that is what going to produce. You can't put the wrong seed and expecting the right harvest. Can you? No. You cannot put a corrupted seed and you want a great harvest in your life. No, it's never going to happen. So you must have a right seed in you. You must put all the barriers are refused to hear from you. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter who you are. You are going to give yourself to evil and going to come and talk to me, I will reject you. I will never take your word for it. Because it is from evil. It already corrupted you. If I listen to you, it will corrupt me. So, I don't care who you are, but I will check my Bible. Is it God's will? It is not God's will, whatever you are saying, I will reject. Amen? It is very important. If anybody come and tell you anything, you must take with the word of God.
Amen.
Yeah? If you don't know the word of God, then He will easily take you for a ride. That is why word of God is very important. You must know the word of God. Yeah? And the word of God also, if you study yourself, sometimes you will be confused. So that is why you come to church. I am researching and I am presenting in the right way. Amen? I'm showing you the right understanding so that you can have great understanding from the word of God. Amen? So you have to understand the word of God properly so that everything that He has done come and take over you. Amen? So here we said, whatever is going in my heart, automatically that is what is going to produce. Doesn't matter what you say. All night prayer, you can say anything you want, never will take. Yeah? Sadducees and Pharisees, they are praying day and night. Every corner they put the hand up and pray, but none of them has been heard. Bible says they are using lot of words and thinking it's going to be heard, but it's never been heard because their mind is totally somewhere and their words are something else. So nothing is connecting with each other. So, and another one. Can you go to Titus chapter 1 and verse 15?
To the pure, all things are pure, but to those who are defiled and unbelieving, nothing is pure, but even their mind and conscience are defiled.
Can you see that? Yeah? So if we take the right word, what will happen? If you take the right words, what will happen? If we take the truth, what will happen? Everything becomes true. It will manifest. If we take the good word, it will work in you. If we take the pure word, it will be everything. Everything will be pure in our life. But if you think wrong thing, what's going to happen? Everything will defile. Not only what are the things going to defile? Yeah? Conscience. Your conscience as well as your mind. Mind and the conscience will be defiled because wrong thoughts you are giving. That is why I am teaching you, and you go to another minister, another places, and put others. And there are some people, even they are healing. They are doing healing ministry, and they believe God not going to do healing according to your time. Because he has got some experience, which is his mother hasn't been healed for many years. His mother was having sickness for many years. Now he changed his own experience into theory. But I want to ask you, can you find any of them came to Jesus? Did he say, I will do it when his time? When his time. This is not his time. Did he do that?
No.
Did he do that?
No.
Did he do that? No. There's no miracle you can say. God said, sorry, I cannot do. You have to wait. Do you understand? But this minister is saying what? Not today. Because my mother went through many years. So God want my mother to struggle for many years. And you will be going there and listening to his message and say, oh, what an experience, my God. Then you are killing your healing. What you are doing? You are allowing the evil to take over. You are allowing the sickness to take over. You are allowing delays and bondages to take over. But I am telling you, it has been already done. That is why he said, go and put the hand. Because I have already done. That is why I am asking you, you go and put the hand, it will take over. Amen. If I don't prepare, how can I say, go and put the hand? It is not from me. The healing is from me?
No.
No. So I cannot give because I don't have one. So he said, go and put the hand. That's when who is giving? He is the one. Without preparing, will he say, go and put the hand?
No.
No. He would have said, don't go. You ask me first before you go. Isn't this true?
Yes.
Yeah. But he never said. He said, go and put the hand. And chase all the devil. Heal the sick. Raise the dead. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So there's no time period. It is me who decide time. Go and put the hand now. Amen.
Amen.
It is available. It is ready. So you don't have to wait for any time. You can operate any time that you want. And it is very important. But you are listening to me, then go and listen to 10 people. Now you become confused .com. Yeah, that minister, this minister. That is why everything is delayed. That is why everything is delayed. Two masters cannot lead you. You are wasting your time. If you have two masters, decide which master you are going to take. Bible clearly says, one you will hate, one you will accept. It's not pick and choose. Do you understand? Yeah, it is very important. So you have to guard your thoughts. So when you come here, is God empowering your faith? When you come here, did God?
Yes.
Does he do that?
Yes.
Yeah, when you go, you are going with the faith. Yeah, then you are in the right place.
Amen.
But you come, little bit of faith, and in the way they are saying everything, oh my God, I don't think I can survive anymore. Yeah? If we go that way from that church, that's me. I do have to do everything in order to bring something. That's me. That is not the right place. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yeah. If you are in the right place, that place will bring you faith. He show it to you. Jesus has done it. You can receive it right now.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. It is very important. So for that, Jesus has one thing to do. Everybody. What did he say? Repent. What did he say? Repent. Kingdom of God come to you. It's not a joke. What came to you? Kingdom. It's not a small blessing come to you. It is not a one company come to you. The kingdom came to you. Amen. So that you can rule and reign. Amen. Kingdom. With the power and the authority. With all the things that you want. Kingdom came to you. But you have to, what you have to do in order to get that kingdom, in order that kingdom to take over, what you have to do?
You can change it.
Yeah, what was the requirement? Change your mind. Your mind is the one stopping blocking. If you change your mind, immediately, whatever he has done, immediately will take over.
Amen.
Amen. Immediately. Immediately take over. Look at the lady of 12 years of blood issue. If she is thinking there, how? Today, many people couldn't turn out. Thinking, oh my God, I want to sleep. Oh, lovely sleep. But look at the lady bleeding blood. Yeah. And she never thought, no, with the bleeding blood, how can I go? It is embarrassment. It will be smelly everywhere. Everybody going to isolate me. Everybody going to curse me. I cannot go. Did she think that way? No. She told herself, my deliverance is there. Hallelujah. I am not going to convince. I don't want to wait 1 minute longer. I'm going to go and I'm going to get it right now. Hallelujah. Everything I have ever needed, it is in Him. I don't have to go and beg my God. I don't have to go and say, if it's your will, give it to me. I don't have to ask God, when your time going to come and deliver me. I don't have to ask anything from Him because 24/7, everything I have ever needed in Him. It is me who have to go and touch with the faith and receive. Hallelujah. 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 But we are sitting here and thinking we have to pray. And one day God will listen to our prayer. One day He will do it. That is wrong. God said, I have done it for you. It is ready to take over. Go and take it. Hallelujah. God is waiting for you. Amen. Everything that He has done, everything that He has paid for, everything ready to take over you. Amen. Amen. Every power of God, every authority of God, every wisdom of God, every knowledge of God, every favor of God is ready to take over you. Amen. Like Esther, there is a favor already ready for you to become a queen. But you are looking at yourself, thinking that, how? I came from a poor family. So how I can be? I cannot get into this competition. How I can go and give my name? Did I come from the king family? Do I have an education for this? To become a queen? Is it a small position to become a queen? No. Is it a small position? No. She refused to think all the impossibilities, all uneducated business, all the, what do I have? Do I have parents? Do I have my mother? Do I know how to dress? Do I know how to make up myself? Do I know anything that they are requesting? Even one thing do I have? She never had anything. She was an orphan. No mother, no father. But trusting God. Amen. And the more they die, listening to his uncle who is guiding her. Very important. God has given you somebody to guide you. Amen. So you just listen. Doesn't make any sense to you, but just listen. He is working for you. Amen. He is day and night working for you, and you don't even have any clue. But He said, go and apply. And you go and apply. Amen. He knows what He is doing. Maybe you don't know. He knows the experience that He has with God, but you don't know. You better obey and go and apply. Amen. Don't sit and think and how. When I don't think so, then I will tell you. Not you don't think so. Nobody will think so. You will have it. Because you have already rejected what our God has arranged for you. Do you understand, dear brothers and sisters? It is very important. He will bring anybody to talk to you and take your blessing away. Anybody. Especially, He will use the closest friend of you. Because you will listen to take you out of God's will, God's blessing. Do you understand? Yes. If your heart filled with the word of God, then that good word produce good habits. Amen. Will produce good structure, will come out of it. Amen. But if you fill with everybody whatever they are saying, it will defile your mind and your conscience. So that your conscience will never say you can have it. Your conscience will know you cannot have it. Do you understand, dear brothers? Here, evil was working through Peter. Because evil wanted to reach Jesus. But evil cannot reach Jesus. So he had to use somebody who is very close to Jesus. So evil picked on whom? Peter. Because John, he cannot talk to. Because John and Peter are very close with Jesus. But he cannot talk to John because John never think that I love my master. He never think that. John think my master loves me so. Can you see the difference? Yeah. So that's why don't never boost himself. Never talk about himself. But Peter always, look, these guys, even run away. I will never do it. I will come. Even die for you. I will come. Even if you go to the jail, I will come because I love you so much. Can you see that? He is believing his plan. He is believing his plan. Easy devil to work with that kind of people. Believing their knowledge. Believing their strength. What I know, good connection. I know these people. I know that people. So let me go. Many of us are running after this kind of thing. Thinking my favor going to come through that way. That is why all the blockage came. That is why all the things are blocked now. One person said to me from Canada, I was stopped promoting anybody. Now I am promoting your message only. Amen. Putting everywhere your message. Amen. Now God promoted me. And God gave me blessing. Amen. And I want to go to Sri Lanka. Now somebody I send your message. That sister said, what a message. Thank you so much you sent that message. And she was blessed by whose message? Whose message? My message. Who said? That brother doing what? Ministry unto that sister every day without failure. Yeah? That brother. Now that sister said, brother, I want to pay you a ticket and go to Sri Lanka and preach the gospel. That brother said, no, not me. Not me. Send Pastor Antonysil or send somebody else. He said, no. God spoke to me to send you. So I will give you the money. Go. Hallelujah. Then this brother was thinking, how am I going to go? I need lots of money, lakhs of money, because everybody that I see, at least I need to give them 10,000. My relative, my friends, at least. So I need money. Then I need a private vehicle there to travel everywhere. And suddenly somebody he saw on the Facebook who is, sharing the word of God with him, and he was receiving all our messages. That person took in him and said, okay, you come to Sri Lanka and all the expenses I will take care. Hallelujah. Then he said, will you come? He said, still I'm thinking, because every relative, every friend, I have to give at least 10,000 rupees. He said, send me entire list. I will give you 10,000 for each. You give us your money. Can you see that? So simply taking my message, sending how God is blessing me. He proclaimed, he called me and told me, I'm doing your message. Even I have got a church and I don't send my messages to everyone. But I am sending your message. Now God has blessed me. Amen. Hallelujah. Shocking. The person I have never talked to, never knew. That person said, come, I will take care of all the expenses. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Because he tasted the word of God. It is very important. Here we are sitting, most of us is not taking serious. It is delivering the whole world, but we are not taking serious. This word is not normal word. I know where I am getting from. I never heard about from anybody. The revelation I get from him. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. And we are going to see, Matthew chapter 16 and verse 32 to 33. Twenty-two to 23.
Then Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him.
Peter took him, very important. Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him and saying,
Far be it from you, Lord. This shall not happen to you.
This shall not happen to you. So the Peter is saying, look, you are going to struggle in your life. The things are going to kill you. It's going to be big trouble and it's going to be big obstacle. You are going to go through lot of hardship. So I don't want that happen to you because I love you. I don't want this happen to you, Jesus. I love you. So I don't want you to struggle. I don't want you to go through this kind of life. This is how your friends will talk to you. This is how they will give you idea. And you think they love you. They think themselves even they love you. But they don't even understand this idea came from evil. They don't even understand these thoughts in them. Using their love, thoughts came into their mind. It is from evil. They don't even understand. They can't understand. Every thought came from God or evil. Every single thought. So now, what Jesus said? Did he say, oh, I love you, I want to kiss you, I want to be with you because how much you are loving me? Did he say that? Did he say that? No. He tried to save me. The Peter tried to save Jesus. That is what he was thinking. I want to have a brotherly food. I want to be with the brothers. Okay, let us join together. Let us do something together. Let us be with us together. But what he said, Peter, what a loving person you are. You love me so much. Did he say that? What did he say? Read. Can you read? Louder.
But he turned and said to Peter,
Yeah.
Get behind me, Satan.
Can you see that? Peter think what a lovely word I'm speaking, but for Jesus, is it Peter?
No.
For Jesus, is it Peter talking? No. Some people talking to me, and I know that thoughts come from where. So I don't talk to them normally. I rebuke them.
Amen.
Amen? Because it is devil is talking to me, and devil is bringing obstacles to me. So I don't talk to them normally. I rebuke them. Do you understand? If you bring evil idea, don't expect me. I will be nice to you. This is, I understand. You come and I will give you kiss. No. What happened? What Jesus did? If Jesus thinks this is the best thing to do in order to destroy the work of evil, then I have to do the same thing. Don't you think? Don't you think? Yeah. So they need deliverance. So I had to rebuke the devil, go out of their life. So he said, get behind me, Satan. You are offense to me. You are, in other words, you are attacking me with your sweet words. You think I will listen to you. But it is the big plan to destroy your life by evil. But most of the time, we are very close with the people and listening to them. And we are deceived and thinking that these people are doing, nice work for us, nice help for us, being with us 24/7. Don't you think Peter was with him 24/7? Don't you think? Yeah. Peter was with him 24/7. Staying with him, eating with him, sleeping with him, going with him, everywhere Peter was. But devil spoke to him. You have to be very careful whom you are giving your ear to. You'll be deceived most of the time. That is why we have all the delays and obstacles in our life. Because we don't understand this advice coming from where. We don't understand. Even the man of God is telling you, you don't understand. several times. I said, don't come together. It's going to bring a lot of obstacles in your life. But we are ready to do it. Right opposite than the man of God is telling you. Right opposite. Then how will you receive the right result? You must listen to the word of God. Amen. I didn't come up with my own word. I brought it from the Bible.
Amen.
Amen. I'm showing you from the Bible. Amen. This book is not created by me, created by him.
Amen.
Amen. So here, he said, get near me, Satan.
You are an offense to me.
You are offense to me. You are not loving me. That is what we are taking. We are deceived. We are thinking this person is loving me. But he is saying, you are offense to me. You are obstacles to me. Because of that, I couldn't fulfill the word of God. You are bringing obstacles. You are bringing delays in my life. Do you understand? It is very important.
For you are not mindful of the things.
You are not mindful of
things.
the things of God. You don't have any idea about God's plan in your life. You are sitting and listening. You are already packed the bag and you will leave this nation. I'm speaking prophetically, you will come to know. You are sitting with the wrong people and listening to wrong people. And they are working for witchcraft. They will make you to pack and you will go back. Your sickness, everything record. Your sickness will go beyond. Your sickness will hunt your head. Your sickness will make you to spend all your money that you have. Then, finally, the devil will bring death to you. This is the plan of evil. If you listen to evil and pack your bag and go, that is what is going to happen in your life. And you are not mindful of the things of God. Somebody is telling, go, you will have nice life. Do this so that you will have freedom. Do that, you will save some money. Is it a thing of God?
No.
Am I showing the word of God or am I giving you fear?
Fear.
I'm giving you fear. I'm telling you, if you are here, you cannot survive. If you are here, God cannot support you. If you are here, God will abandon you. If you are here, you have to go through very hardship, bad life. So pack your bag and run. Is it from faith? Is it from faith?
No.
Whatever not of faith, what will bring?
Sin.
Sin. Sin. Whatever not of faith will bring sin. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? What does it mean? If I don't operate by faith, it will bring death to me. Do you understand? We are dealing with life or death. So we cannot play around. It is not just a game here. It's a serious business. It's a devil on the loose. He has got a serious plan to kill you, to destroy you, steal everything that you have. He is very serious. We are sleeping, taking rest, but devil never sleep, never take rest. He is planning one after another, one after another, one after another to bring you down and destroy you. Then how much more we have to take the word of God into us again and again and again and again, so that we can say like Jesus, the devil is coming, but I have nothing for him.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Hallelujah. 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 Dear brothers and sisters, that is why this word shouldn't be here, should be here.
Amen.
Amen. Every day we have to Take it in. Remind us again and again and again. Remind us again and again and again. So that when we forget only, somebody can steal it. Isn't it?
Yes.
If I forget, then somebody can steal it. But if I remind all the time, will I forget?
No.
Then anybody can steal it from me?
No.
No. He's a stealer. He's a killer. He's a destroyer. I must know. Don't take your life lightly. Don't take. We are not dealing with the small powers. There was a lady and went to witchcraft person. That witchcraft person gave her a power in order to suck the blood from people. So she go and suck the blood from the people. Whoever she is sucking the blood, they are dying. Supernaturally they are sucking blood. There's no wires, nothing connected, but supernaturally sucking the blood. Some people don't have any idea. That is why last week said there's a supernatural connection and somebody, they are sucking your strength, everything. Whatever you put in you, they are sucking. You don't understand. You are dealing with whom? What kind of powers you are dealing with? That baby, once he shut the blood out, that people began to die. Do you know that? Yeah, we are dealing with more powerful, evil creatures. But we cannot take it easy and, everywhere we speak whatever we want to speak, whatever we want to hear, whomever we want to hang around, we cannot do that. We have to take our life seriously. Amen? Whom we are listening is very important. Amen? Amen? We have to fill our mind with the Word of God. That's why you have to take all the time, day and night. You know, that the amazing thing is, our church members are not even getting the MP3, but I went to Canada and give it to them one CD. I don't know how many CDs?
30.
How many CDs? 5 CDs?
Oh, 30, I think. Or 15.
Are that many?
Yeah.
So I give him some CDs. He said 15, I don't know, maybe according to me 7, 8, but okay. If it's a 15 CDs, I give it to him. He is listening every single day while he's going, while he's coming. Can you see that? How many CDs there? 100 and something messages. My English messages from YouTube. He made it in MP3. So it is available. You can listen day and night so that you will have faith. Amen? 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 And the more I listen, and the more we listen, the more we have faith. When we have more faith, no failures can touch you.
Amen.
Amen? No failures, no delays, no obstacles can touch you. Amen? Whatever you say will come to pass.
Amen.
Because you are in faith.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Everybody, shall we stand up?